morning. Hope you're doing well. Right, first things first, tea. Must make some tea. Right, this is how I like to make my tea. So what I like to do is leave it in there just for a little bit. Then put my milk. I'm having soya milk. Jessie loves the sink. First thing in the morning, first drink of the day, for me, is a glorious cup of tea. Cheers. Right. I'm gonna go and get some cake for a morning treat. What I can see as I'm driving up the car park is just the vast ocean in front of me. Obviously I can't pick the camera up at this moment and show you because that would be silly. That would be really silly. But I just love living near the ocean, you know, by the sea, having a beach here. It is just absolutely a blessing in my life. I will show you that at some point. So it's time to go and get some cake. I also need to go and pick up a newborn baby card, baby boy, so over in Norway, so that's really nice, really special. I'm starting to really enjoy this car as well. It's just, you know, when you just kind of zip into the way it feels and you just become aligned with it, kind of changing the gears and all that kind of stuff. Something, a nice treat to have with some lovely homemade coffee. The ocean's now behind me. And I'm just going to drive up into town and see if we can get a little bit of something nice to eat. You have to excuse my accents. I've watched so many, I've travelled and I've watched so many like YouTubes and everything, and I just take on accents, so you'll notice I'll slip in and out of accents all the time. If I'm very relaxed, I really will slip into them. For you, those of you that don't know my accent, it's a northern accent. Newcastle. Oh, the cupcake shop's shut, so that's not going to be the one today. Yes, I've got a northern accent, and it's a little bit mixed up from travelling, living in London. But the regional dialect that I speak, or the regional accent, is called Geordie. So if you've ever heard of a Geordie, I am a Geordie. I'm a Geordie. I'm a Geordie. I go for my cake. Where can I go? Oh, there's an Artisan bakery. Maybe I'll take you there. Actually, there's a place here that I did an art show at. I managed to get this shop in the shopping centre just for free, and I showed some of my portrait artwork off there, which was really, really great. Rent free for 2 weeks, and it's just like all glass down the all glass down the sides and the front, just beautifully showed off the artwork. Green light. Right. So Artisan Bakery, it is down Millionaires Row. I do love this road. There's this one road and it is just like huge houses and huge gardens and beautiful street. Is there a spot outside? Absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. Right, I don't park well here. Eek. Let me just show you. Was it Robert W. Bell, Artisan Baker? It's got all those beautiful loaves in the window. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? Back out. I've got some goodies in the bag. Right, so in here I've got some It's a Tuscan rye loaf or something like that. And apparently if they're fermented for about 48 hours and it breaks down the gluten molecules. So these are a lot easier to digest than your normal sort of bread. So that was interesting to know that, because I'm not wheat intolerant, but it doesn't always sit well. And then I got this lovely fruit kind of cake thing. And a fruit scone, so pleased with that. Yum, yummy, yummy, yum, yum. So this is the difference, look at that. Look at that. Wow. What do you think, kitty cat? What do you think, Martin?
Amazing.
Look at that. And then we're going to get some nice grass-fed butter on it. And maybe try the bread at lunchtime. Yum. Okay, I'm going to do the taste test. What are you laughing at? Yeah, let's see. It's nice. It's like shouldn't eat with my mouth, talk with my mouth full. A bit of a cinnamon.
Was it cinnamon in it? Oh, that'd be nice.
Cherries and stuff. What do you think of that then?
Soft, feathery, tasty, lots of fruit in it, gorgeous.
What do you think, Jessie? What do you think? Not a lot. Jessie's enjoying it as well. You naughty, naughty cat. Little monkey. Going to make the world's most simple and tasty soup to have that lovely bread that we got earlier. Take one pan, le fruit if you can. Sorry, it is a bit dirty inside. That is well used. That really needs to be cleaned. Hang on a minute. Take one pan, le fruit if you please. A much cleaner pan. What I do, I have like greens, just all chopped up. I've got cauliflower, I've got broccoli, and what I do is I chop it up ready for stir fries, soups and things. And if you just put it in a bag and then just squeeze the air out of one corner and seal it, it just lasts really well, and it's just so convenient and easy, ready to go. Found one diddly bit of garlic, one rather sharp Japanese knife. Using a technique of cutting vegetables that I learned in Japan, I'll just close my eyes and voila! Chopped garlic. I'm just frying the garlic. I'll probably soften that off a little bit, and then I'm just going to add my chopped greens, broccoli, cauliflower, and what I'm going to just do really is just kind of give them a bit of a stir fry. So that's cooking nicely, and what you want to do is just kind of burn it just a little bit, or as they call it in the trade, caramelise, and that just gives it just that little extra bit of flavour. I just put a splash of red wine in. I don't know why, I just fancy doing that, but I have to say it absolutely smells delicious. And from there I shall just pop the pan on, turn it down a little bit, and just leave that just for a couple of minutes till it's nice and soft, and then I'm going to add some water to it. Okay, so just adding some water. Let's see what feels about right. Let's go with that. So it's not covering, but it's just, you don't want it too thin. So the vegetables are slightly, still a little bit al dente. There's a bit of burning being going on at the bottom. Sorry, caramelization. That seems to give a lot of flavour, doing the old caramelization. Obviously I put some wine in, which is optional. And then I'm just going to get the blender. I'm going to give it all a bit of a blend. That was a workout. I have blended this soup within an inch of its life. I think you need to do that because it's got a bit of a rawness to it. I think I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to it, so it's nice and smooth. Because it's cauliflower and broccoli, for me personally, I just like to make as much as I'm going to eat, because I just find that if I keep those types of soups for later or the next day, I don't know, just that cabbagey cauliflower smell that I don't like. So I just like to have it when it's fresh. So a little bit of salt, and have some of that with the Tuscan bread that I bought earlier. It's going to be delicious. Right, so it's an absolutely glorious sunny day. So perfect for eating outside. We've got the Tuscan bread, the broccoli and cauliflower soup. So we just need the taste tester here. So you could dip your bread in and take a little taste, Mr. Wood.
Spot on.
Oh, get in, he says.
Gorgeous. Actually, I have to say, the combination of the Tuscan bread, the broccoli and cauliflower soup, and the grass-fed butter on the bread. Sorry for eating with a mouthful, talking with a mouthful. Delicious, absolutely delicious.